In red here off the outside, Pedersen, Speedway's man of the moment, who recently claimed the British League Riders' Championship at Bellevue a couple of weekends ago. He's certainly one to watch for here from the start. So too, of course, is Coventry's Kelvin Tatum in the white, next to him from gate 3. And in blue, starting off gate 2, is David Walsh, and starting off the inside berth, yellow and black, Andy Hackett. Kelvin Tatum won't have particularly happy memories of last year's cup final, when he crashed out of the first leg at Brandon in his first outing. So it's Hackett, Walsh, Tatum and Pedersen as the starting marshal steps back, and away we go on heat number 4. And a good start by Pedersen off the outside, but a good start by Tatum as well. And it's Tatum who leads, and up there is Hackett. A bit of a surprise here with Pedersen at the rear and Coventry looking good. Tatum and Hackett up in second place, but here comes Pedersen trying the inside lunge around the turn. But Cradley's number 7 so far holding off the challenge. But not anymore. Pedersen forces her way through. Walsh drifts to the outside of the track, stays aboard but loses a lot of ground. And what a super smooth start from Kelvin Tatum, Rob.
Yeah, I was really surprised that Yano had to come from so far behind. Usually you'll have two separate races. You'll have the reserves going at it in the back and the two heat leaders in the front. Yano's done well. It was a shame his partner David Walsh couldn't follow him through, but good ride by Yano and Kelvin.
So a useful 4-2 for Coventry, a win for Tatum, second Pedersen, and in third place, a very important third two from Andy Hackett. So it's the Bees who take a 4-2. There in heat number 6 going the way of Cradley, which levels the situation this afternoon at 18 points apiece, but of course a 10-point gap now between the sides on the two legs. Here we go with heat number 7, the riders coming up. Pedersen in red, blue David Walsh, that's the home pairing for Cradley. For the visiting Bees, it's Rick Miller in white, and he's partnered in yellow and black by John Jorgensen. Pedersen starting off the inside gate 1, scored 11 points in the first leg at Brandon last night. Next to him, gate 2 for John Jorgensen. Gate 3 for the rider in blue, David Walsh. And it's Rick Miller, very disappointing in his first outing this afternoon, we have to say that. He starts off the outside gate number 4. So, Robert, at the start here, we look for something a bit better from the American?
Well, it's going to be tough with Yano off the inside there, but Ricky's a quick starter, and hopefully he'll get Coventry back in it here with a quick start.
Let's see how they go, and there is that good start from Pedersen, glancing across to see where his partner is, David Walsh. And the answer to that is, he's right up there alongside him almost as they go into the pits turn. Pedersen and Walsh looking for another 5-1 for Cradley, but Miller's through. Miller goes through to second, locking up a little bit around the bend and losing ground again, but then looking to hit back on the outside but not making it. Walsh in the important second place, and Coventry with a lot of chasing to do here in heat 7. Pedersen a mile out in front, and David Walsh really a match winner for Cradley in last year's Knockout Cup final, riding a tremendous race here so far. They take the yellow, 1 to go. Pedersen, Walsh and Miller, and Walsh really has ridden very, very well here, Robert.
Yeah, Ricky did well to get past him, but I rode here about a week ago, and there's a couple little holes out there, and apparently Rick caught one of those holes going in, and David was able to get him back, and Coventry's going to have to get their act together quickly. We don't have a whole lot of heats remaining to get back in this, especially with that 10-point deficit to make up.
Well, they're now trailing by 14 points on the two legs. The maximum there then for Cradley. Pedersen the winner, second Walsh, third Miller. So the riders coming up to the tapes here for heat number 8. Gert Handberg for Cradley in red. His partner in blue is David Walsh. David Clark is in white for Coventry. And in yellow and black it's Andy Hackett. And as they face the tapes, it's Walsh on the inside 1. Gate 2 for Hackett. Gate 3 for Handberg, who's looked good so far this afternoon for Cradley. And off the outside, gate 4. It's David Clark of Coventry. Away we go on the 8th race, and a good start from Walsh on the inside. And once again, Cradley holding the upper hand as the riders go along the back straight. It certainly is looking good for the home side. Hamburg, 2 second places so far, in which he's been a partner with Erik Gundersen. Here in heat number 8 in his own right, and leading the way, second David Walsh, who we saw had a remarkable ride in his last outing when he beat Miller in heat 7. Back in third place is Hackett. And David Clark not showing at all from the back. And Robert, the further we go now, the more it's looking like Cradley's Cup.
Yeah, well, I think that was definitely a good move by Colin Pratt, the Cradley team manager. He knew that he had Coventry worried, and he made a tactical substitute there, and you know, he's really trying to shut him out. It's got to be, Coventry's definitely got to look a bit hard now to make up this ground, so it's a good move, a little tactical thing there.
Well, it's a 5-1 again for Cradley, a win for Gerd Hamburg, second Walsh, and third David Clark. So a 5-1 for Cradley. They've now got 28 points, and Coventry on 20. And the two sets of riders coming into line for heat 9. Alan Grahame in red, Simon Cross in blue. That's the home pairing. For the Bees, Kelvin Tatum is in white, and coming in as a tactical substitute here is Tommy Knudsen. The visiting captain rides in yellow-black, having scored a couple of good-looking wins so far. So from the inside, looking across, it's Kelvin Tatum, gate 2 for Alan Grahame. Position 3 on the grid for Tommy Knudsen. And it's Simon Cross in blue, starts off the outside gate 4. And 18 points, a massive gap between the sides. And perhaps too much even for Coventry to get back into it. They really have had a tremendous season, of course, already crowned as British League champions for the second year running. But it looks as if the Cup again is going the way of Cradley. They really have a marvellous record over the years in this competition. Heat number 9, the engine's revving and away they go. And it's a good start for Alan Grahame. Grahame leads around the turn, second Knudsen, moving up just ahead of Tatum. Coventry in second and third places, but Alan Grahame way out in front. And what a marvellous end of 1988 this man is having. He's not just had a battle on the track, he's had a battle with his health as well, fighting off Hodgkin's disease. But he's obviously looking in fine fettle this afternoon, and so too is Simon Cross. And Simon doing well there, Robert, to get through for second.
Yeah, definitely Simon knows this track well, and he took advantage of it, but still to pass the pair that he just passed takes a lot of courage, and he did it well.
Well, the Coventry captain back in third, staring defeat straight in the face for the first time this afternoon. And I would imagine the same can be said about the Coventry Bees as well. They really must be out of it now. Another 5-1 for Cradley. Grahame the winner. Second Cross. Third Knudsen. A 5-1 then for the home side. They've now got 33. And Coventry really trailing on 21. Heat number 12, we've got Erik Gundersen in red, Simon Cross in blue. These two starting off 2 and 4. And for Coventry, Kelvin Tatum white starting off the inside. Rick Miller yellow-black starting off gate 3. Erik Gundersen, quite predictably, the top scorer of this particular quartet with 7, paid 8. But it's Tatum who makes the early jump. Kelvin Tatum leading from Simon Cross back in second and Gundersen third. Tatum with a funny sort of afternoon really, won his first outing, then 2-0s, and leading here in heat 12. They're coming under a lot of pressure now from Simon Cross. Tatum, Cross, Gundersen at the front 3, and Miller back in last place. He's blowing a bit hot and cold, Kelvin Tatum, this afternoon, Robert, winning his first, then 2-0s.
Yeah, he's definitely let the team down a little bit. He's expecting to score a little more than that, but he's looking good here. Maybe he had some mechanical problems, but he's sorted them out, and he's leading home a very strong Cradley pair.
But Simon Cross certainly keeping up the challenge, keeping up the pressure on Tatum. Around the turns for the last time along the back straight. Tatum, Cross and Gundersen happy to sit back in third. Cross tries the outside, cuts back on the inside line, and it's a race to the line between the pair of them. And from the reaction of the crowd, I would rather think that Cross just about got the honours, but certainly a good manoeuvre down on the turn. Well, what about that, Robert? I think he just about got up.
Well, it was a beautiful move by Simon. He showed Tatum his wheel on the outside, and Tatum moved over just a little bit, and so Simon reacted quickly and cut back underneath and caught him by surprise. Beautiful move.
So coming up to the line here for Heath 13 with Janno Pedersen in red for the Heathens, Alan Grahame his partner in blue, Tommy Knudsen in white for Coventry, John Jorgensen is in yellow and black. Jorgensen off the inside gate 1, gate 2 for the rider in blue, that's Alan Grahame. Off gate 3 goes Tommy Knudsen, and it's Janno Pedersen in red who starts off the outside gate 4. Tommy Knudsen, the Coventry captain, scored 10 points so far, a tally including 3 wins. Jorgensen's looked pretty useful as well, scoring 6+1 from 4 starts. Up go the tapes, and away they go, and a good start from Jorgensen off the inside. Alan Grahame also away well. Jorgensen leads it. Grahame moving around the outside alongside Janno Pedersen. The 2 Cradley riders close together in 2nd and 3rd. But Jorgensen looking for his first win of the afternoon. He's had 3 seconds plus a last. But he's coming under a bit of pressure now at the halfway stage. Jorgensen, Janno Pedersen around the outside. And on the inside, chasing hard as well, it's Alan Grahame. And the Cradley riders almost rather queuing up to get past, Robert.
Well, just about. Janno's riding with a lot of confidence here with all the success of the British League Riders Championship and in the World Championship. And personally, I've found a lot of confidence boosting from my sponsors, Brooks Dianetics. But Janno apparently just can't make the track work today, and Coventry holds on for the win.
So John Jorgensen holding off the challenge all the way, records his first win of this second leg. Jorgensen wins it for Coventry, so the 13th race is shared, 3 points apiece. And after 13 heats, we've got a situation here in the second leg of the Cup final of Cradley 45, Coventry 33. But it finishes with a resounding win for Cradley. They finish this second leg with 50 points. Coventry on 40. So a repeat, in fact, of the first leg scoreline as Cradley claim the Cup, winning by 20 points on the 2 legs.
Well, Erik, what a way to end the season for you.
It's been tremendous, you know. We really wanted to win this KO Cup, and we've won it now 6 times in the last 7 years. And I mean, it means a lot to us here at Cradley, and it's just tremendous the way that the atmosphere was created here for us today. In front of our home crowd, we even beat Coventry by 10 points, so it's a nice way for us to finish the season.
Now that first leg was incredible, really, wasn't it, at Coventry?
That's right, you know, we've never beaten them in a KO Cup final there before, and to win by 10 points was quite incredible. We took them by storm, I think, and it's been 2 very exciting meetings, like it always is in the KO Cup final. We're just so happy to have won it because, you know, we've had a bit of bad luck and run in the British League, and we finished 3rd overall, and this has just put the icing on the cake for us. We're really proud of this.
But as far as personal success goes, I mean, 3rd finishing in the league, winning the Knockout Cup, the World Final, it couldn't have been any better, really, could it?
Well, I don't know, we would like to have finished higher up in the British League table, and you know, we're working on it for next year already. We are having a few new riders for next year, and you know, we're trying to build a team now which is going to be winning the league, and we haven't been able to do that this year, and that's our main aim next year.
Do the double?
That's right, we're going for the double.
Oh, this must be pretty special for you, top scoring in both legs as well.
Yeah, that's right, you know, and the boys have presented me with the cup because we've won it 3 times now, and the team have said that I can have the cup to keep, so, you know, I'm absolutely over the moon about that. I've had 2 cracking meetings, and I'm just pleased that I've done so well. I'm just a bit sorry that it's the end of the season, you know. I'm fired up, ready to go.